Wow, quite a lot of work to get them to fit. Alright, so I got the Grom fairings off. We got to go ahead and diagnose some issues. In the meantime, I am going to be doing some mods to this Grom to make it better, as well as relocating this radiator to the top as suggested by one of my subscribers. You'll see later what I'm talking about. So I'm going to be upgrading my rear suspension to this adjustable gas shock. Should be a much better improvement considering the old one kept bottoming out. And no, this shock is not upside down. That's how it's supposed to go in. So I'm going to modify the rear sets and cut this peg off and move it backwards about right here. This will give me more clearance for my feet. Now I didn't really like the race bars that were on here, so I went ahead and took them off, and I'm going to replace it with my old Pro Taper bars. So now I'm going to be relocating the radiator. One of my subscribers told me to look at the 1981 YZ125. It has its radiator mounted up on the forks. Now granted, this was a time when bikes weren't running to their peak performance. I know this isn't very popular to do, but hey, I'm willing to try it and see if it works. And yeah, I do plan on building a cowl around the radiator, kind of something like this, but we'll just have to see how it goes. So now, the moment of truth, we take this engine apart to figure out what's wrong. Now, just a disclaimer, Banshees, I love Banshees. They're super easy to work on. I could probably take them apart in my sleep. They're not complicated at all. Wow. So, something broke. Was our water pump gear. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and buy a billet impeller gear. Okay, so right off the bat, I'm seeing first gear has a few teeth missing off of it. Which kind of sucks, dude. That really sucks. So check this out. This is our second gear. The teeth sheared off. There's damage to our fifth gear as well. As you can see, it cracked the teeth. And all this damage was caused by this little piece falling out. And I specifically remember not putting any Loctite on these bolts because I was just so excited to get this thing running. So yeah, it chewed up basically half the gears on the transmission. Now I did have a spare RD350 transmission, which is also a 6-speed, but it is way different. And none of the gears are actually interchangeable, which is quite unfortunate. So yeah, I guess we're off to ordering some parts
the next day.
So I found a great deal on some Banshee pipes, so I drove to Atlanta overnight, picked them up, $140. I mean, these brand new are worth about $500. So first, what I'm going to try to do is clean off this paint, wire wheel it off. So yeah. So guys, check this out. We got the exhaust mocked up. They came out amazing, and I was actually surprised on how good I was able to get the TIG welds on these, but I haven't been recording a lot of this mocking up because I'm just in full focus mode, trying to get it done. I'm leaving out of town soon, so yeah, but let me go ahead and show you from above. I couldn't make them symmetrical because of the kickstand. These are the same pipes I picked off Facebook Marketplace, and yeah, that was quite a lot of work to get them to fit, but we got it. I'd say about a day's worth of labor, and I still have yet to mount them. Of course, no one makes pipes for a Grom specifically for a Banshee, so you'll have to custom make them if you want to do this yourself. Alright guys, so I kind of ran out of time. I'm going out to a business trip for a whole week, and I am leaving tomorrow. It is currently very late at night. So yeah guys, that's going to be a wrap for this video. And obviously I'm still waiting on transmission parts. I definitely don't want to rush this thing. I want to make sure I take my time and don't want to repeat the same mistake twice. So yeah, I'm basically going to put all the fairings on and show you what it looks like. So guys, let me know what you think of the Grom down below in the comments. Let me know what you think of this radiator placement. I think I'm going to get a new one that's only half the size because this is way too much radiator for this engine, and especially the way it's exposed out here. So I'm gonna order one half the size and build a cowl around it to make it look neat, or we could always go back to our stock system. So let me know down in the comments below what you think. And an update for my other builds, this is my 600cc drag quad for those of you that are new. Super excited to finish this thing. It'll be finished in about a month, hopefully. And the jet boat, that's also going to be finished very soon. You know, I did take a break off YouTube for like a month, so I'm really sorry about that, guys, but I just had to take care of some things in my life, some family stuff and stuff like that. So guys, with that being said, super excited to finish everything, and big things on the way, so stay tuned, guys. Subscribe if you're new, hit that like button if you enjoyed, and I'll have to catch you in the next one. Stay tuned and peace.